It's been a minute. I have a long overdue product review video for you guys today. I've been promising this for probably a month now. So in this product review video for you today, we've got, these are holy cow beef rinds. We've got Himalayan spice and lime zest. Beef bone broth is just a plain flavor. Pluck organ-based seasoning. Next I have Steam Cafe instant coffee. And then I think the last one that I have is Naya. Naya has sent me different dips that are all like cauliflower based. This one's an olive one. This one is roasted red pepper. This one is classic. And then they have a mild harissa flavor. So I bought some little Joseph's pita mini things to try this with. And all this stuff is stressing me out. So I'm gonna clear this away and then we are gonna go right into the review video. So first I'm gonna try the holy cow beef rind. These are made from upcycled cow hides, which is, you know, I've never thought about that being like a gap in the market, but it is apparently. So I'm excited to try it. We're gonna start with the lime zest and then do the other one. Oh yeah, here's the macros on this one. I wish this had a resealable bag. It does not. Yeah, that's incredible. 100% top of the list. I mean, it's number one, but I think it's gonna stay the top of the list. That's a winner. Himalayan spice does not have any macros on it, so I'm gonna assume it's the same as the other one. This one does have a Ziploc. There's a lot of saltiness between these two. A lot of this I assume is gonna be from the Himalayan spice having Himalayan sea salt. But this one doesn't have the same, like, I guess it's the lime in the other one that makes it taste like a Mexican restaurant. I feel like I can taste the charcoal or the smoke from grilled food. I would buy them. If I saw these in the store, I would buy these. I would buy these over regular pork rinds. Both of these taste like hands and feet better than any pork rind I've ever had. The next thing I'm gonna try are these Naya cauliflower dips. So I have classic, I have mild harissa, I have roasted red pepper, and then I have green olive. Let me get my pita chips. So these are Joseph's mini pita snacks. If you've never had them, they're really good. I like to make mini pizzas on them, which is a little bit of marinara sauce and cheese. They're good for dips, but you know, mini pizzas are just way more fun than dips. So I'm gonna start with the classic, and here's the macros on it. Really good ingredients, no preservatives, and these are all good. I think they're all good for the same date. These last a while, like December of this year, and it's currently May. So what I don't love about these is by the time you take the packaging off and you throw it away, I am not gonna remember what kind of cauliflower dip this was. It's good, I like it. It tastes like hummus. There's maybe a little hint of cauliflower, to be fair. It's not exactly like a chickpea. It's more wet than hummus. It's not as like grainy. You know how beans have that texture? It doesn't taste like that. This one is the mild harissa. I'm not loving how hard it is to get the containers open. This one looks good. It's this one was more gray. This one looks really good. The macros on this are pretty much the same. There you go, if you want to pause it and look at it. It's awesome. I would like to make a stuffed chicken recipe with this actually. I think that would be really good as a low carb pasta sauce also. This one is the roasted red pepper. I like them both equally. I don't think I like one over the other. I think they're both pretty much delicious. Now I'm kicking myself for not having tried this stuff for so long because these are awesome. Here's the macros. It does smell good. We've got two cats that are interested in what's going on, and I think it's the smell of the beef rinds. Well, shit, I'm amazed. I like them all. Red pepper, harissa, and these are tied. None of them are bad. This is like 9, 10, and 10 and a half. I'm gonna use one more of these mini pita snacks to try this. So it's got onion, onion, Himalayan salt, garlic, bovine organ meat blend, paprika, lemon peel, black pepper, mustard seed, parsley, green onion, thyme. I was thinking it was all gonna be beef organs and it was gonna really freak me out, but I feel different now. You know when you marinate a really good rack of ribs for the grill? It tastes like that. Well, shit. I really like this. I do think it's unfair to say it's Oregon based without knowing the exact makeup, given that onion, salt, and garlic are the top ingredients. I don't know how I feel about the actual marketing and the labeling of this, but the taste is incredible. I love this. Without knowing the cost of this, I love it and I would recommend it. Next, we're gonna do Proper Good bone broth. This one, I have a love-hate relationship with bone broths too, because they're just not salty every time I've tried them, and I don't love that. This says I can microwave it in 90 seconds, so I'm gonna try that. So I heated up the bone broth and I brought some salt just in case I don't like it, which is possible. And then I brought some warmed almond milk that's unsweetened for the Steam Cafe. Not salty. I understand why these things don't come with salt, but y'all, I'm not playing. I'm not having my stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's got a nice depth of flavor that I don't think you're gonna see in traditional beef bone broths. I tried just about every single one at the store, including the ones that come in a little baby box that are like $5. And they just taste like a beef flavored water to me. They're not thick, they don't taste seasoned, they're just not good. I'm not gonna say it's like a crazy winner for me because bone broth is just not something I have all the time. But it is something I recommend keeping on hand in case you get sick or whatever. Last thing I'm gonna try is the Steam Cafe. So here are the macros for you. And this pack's gonna last quite a while. So this doesn't expire until 2022. So I'd say this is a pretty good investment if you don't have instant coffee all the time and just wanna have some on hand. It says take a cup of warmed milk and 1 tablespoon of instant coffee. It looks kind of white powdery and I didn't expect that, but it's got a sweetener in it, so that would be why. Just level my spoon off. What I'm looking for is how well it dissolves. It seems like the sweetener dissolved first. It says stir vigorously. Okay, we might have to pour this back into the big cup. I'm not a huge fan of things like this where I struggle to stir it. I guess you're trading the convenience factor for having cleaner ingredients in it, but it's just not something I want to spend extra money on if it's gonna be something that frustrates me.
Just stir a couple lumps.
So after stirring for about a minute or two, there's maybe 1 or 2 lumps in it, but it is a really good like cappuccino color. Some of the dots that are on the inside are a result of me pouring it out of the cup and pouring it back in. I'm actually really impressed. I think it's delicious. This is the exact amount of sweet that I want in my coffee, and I think they did it justice for it being an instant coffee. Now, the frustration of it being the way that it is, where I can't just like pour milk into a pretty cup and then simply stir it and it dissolves. Don't love that. I guess I could have one of those handheld whisks. Mine kind of broke, battery died. Flavor wise, it's delicious. I don't know that I would buy it if it was over $6 for the bag. I think that's the price point I feel comfortable with. And that's way over what I usually spend on stuff because it's 20 calories a serving. And it may still be good without almond milk, but I'm probably gonna wanna have it in almond milk, so it's just like this. So I tried a lot of really good stuff today, but let's rank it. All right, my number 1 pick is gonna be these beef rinds. These are awesome. I probably would not have bought these on my own, so I'm really glad. Thank you, Holy Cow, for sending these to me. These are amazing. You can find them, let's see, oh, they have an email here. holysnacks.us is where you can find them. Second favorite item from this review is definitely the cauliflower blends. I know I feel like I'm going in order, but I promise there's gonna be a reversal. These are amazing, and I think I could reuse them in 1,000 different recipes in 1,000 different ways. And I really appreciate how versatile they are. They're really low calorie. They're just all around a good pick. I would definitely serve these on a charcuterie board at parties. If I find these in the store, I'm gonna buy more. These two are honestly tied for me. They're really great, however, this one doesn't dissolve that well, and I don't know if I think there's enough organ meat in this one to say that it's organ-based. It seems like it's a seasoning that's got organs in it, if that makes sense. Again, hard to know without looking at their website and comparing. The cool thing about this container is it says it's got 80 servings in it. So a serving is a 1/4 teaspoon, and it does pack a punch, so I think you could use this for a long time. I think I would buy this if I were traveling, like on a cruise. That is a good option for you because there's really no good keto-friendly coffee. I mean, you can get black coffee, but sometimes a cruise coffee is so sad, I just don't want it. So you could get hot water and put this in it, and it would be amazing. My only qualm with this is it doesn't dissolve that well, but otherwise I think it tastes delicious. I think for 20 calories per serving, it's great. 4 net carbs is, if it fits in your macros, then it's fine. I would prefer it to be less, but it's something I can live with. And then last but not least is the Proper Good beef bone broth, because it's just not a necessity for me. I like to have it around. It's nice when I have salt with it. Bone broth is just really not my favorite. And after trying several different brands of bone broth, I've realized it's not necessarily the product most of the time. It's really just that I'm not a huge bone broth fan. Your money is your money. If you want to spend a lot on bone broth, that's up to you. All of that being said, that completes our review video. I know it's been a long time. I don't want to wait this long again to do another review video. And part of the problem is our laptop died. We just ordered a new iPad Pro. I'm so excited to get it in. I think it delivers as early as next Wednesday. So hella excited for that. I'm so ready to have something to be able to do my work on and to be able to edit videos and all that jazz. It's coming with an Apple Pencil, and I'm just incredibly excited. So when that comes in, if you want to see an unboxing video, let me know in the comments and I will definitely share that with you. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel. That'll help you get notifications anytime I post something new. Now I'm tired and I'm gonna go eat dinner after all this. I'm gonna go deal with her. So y'all have a good night and I'll see you next time.